Welcome everyone. Today the new episode has arrived in APAC region also because UN has already released. So Split is back. Although I haven't played Split, but yeah, Split is back. That's something good thing because this is just Cypher's background. Sorry, not background, battleground. If it is his battleground. Why I'm saying this? Because I think we are going into a Killjoy meta where Killjoy pick rate is taken more. I'm not a Killjoy main. I don't enjoy Killjoy much. I like Cypher, but yeah. So after the chamber nerfs, Cypher and Killjoy pick rate has been increased, but I think the Killjoy is more than Cypher. And yeah. Problem with Cypher is the wind up is still there. Let's say if I put a trap like this, this new Cypher buff
here
10 meter, now it's 15 now. Let's say if someone pushes and like, I got stuck by a tripwire, please, I can't do shit. It's not like that. You got stuck, you escape. And basically when someone got stuck by a tripwire,
this is a nice spot.
You open the cage. I pick it up. I generally open the cage. Someone got stuck. I take the spray and I fall back. And yeah, the wind up is still bad. The wind up is almost not there, and barely people will get stun or damage. The thing that is not there. The info is still good. I want the info to kept, but if I want to have a buff on the tripwire, which I said before, faster wind up, 2 times concussion the moment you stuck. Like let's say if you got stuck, let's say there's I don't remember the exact number, but if you get stuck on the tripwire, then there is a timer gets starts. Within that timer you get stunned twice, and the second stun that you will also get a damage. While in Killjoy's case, there's a molly, you don't notice much while rushing. There's a molly, you got damage 100 to 0 in an instant. Well, not an instant, but yeah, I'm just saying in an instant. So but Cypher's case, wind up takes ages. And my buff area is again what I've said. And it should be on area impact also, like a chamber's trademark. Let's say there's a chamber. Let's say this is a chamber trademark. I come here, slow fill happens, and it affects to everyone. I want something similar with this stun, but very small, like area surrounded by it. Let's say if I got stuck here and there's my friend who's here and we both get stunned after if he's unable to destroy. I would love to have this buff. Okay, let's back. So one trip is this, another trip is this.
This goes here.
One trip you can place like this.
This
is still somewhat jumpable, so make sure it should be a anti-rush tripwire. And let's say if no one's pushing, just reposition your friend and put it like this or take it back. It's up to you. Yes. So one variation could be like this. One variation could be like this. And let's say someone loves to take the deeper angle like this. Let's say if I get here, I got stuck. And let's say if there's a cage,
this should do.
I pop the cage. I kill him. So this is one good tripwire that I would suggest. I won't go for any special one-way cages. Probably 1 or 2. For preventing the site, you can have this. Any variation will work.
This is a nice spot.
Let's say this also works. Let's say if you want to stop the heaven push, I think this is better. Keep in mind that it is still jumpable. So post plant will be good. This is rather good for post plant than while playing defense. Another variation you can do this is this. This is not much preferred.
This is a nice spot.
You can.
That goes there.
You can do this. You can do this also. Let's say if you want to plant deep for some unknown reason, you can put it like this.
This is a nice spot.
Because I think people will take. I'm not sure, but a bit.
This goes here.
A bit. There, it's good because people will try to take a hug to wall. And yeah, if you're fighting for postman, you can actually hold the angle. You know, if someone pushes and hugs the wall, he will get tripwire. But I don't know how are the chances. And one tripwire you can use this. This is powerful.
That goes there.
This is okay. Yeah, some of the tripwires even hard for me. Yeah, this is also good. If you're planting here, I think this would be good. But make sure that enemies doesn't cross from here. So this is your site. One is post plant. You can plant your tripwire like this. One is like this. If someone pushes like this, you can also plant like this.
This goes here.
If someone pushes you like this, you can someone gets stuck, you pop the cage, you take it, I think a bit to the mid, pop the cage and you fall back, you reposition yourself, and yeah, wait for your team for retake. You can use the cam for the info. Any camera would work. I'm not going through the cameras here. I think that would be a separate video. Similar to this action, this idea, you can do it on here, but make sure that you're supposed to play here.
That goes there.
Same cage, someone gets stuck, pop, kill, and escape. Because your cage has a 7 seconds.
Wow,
Anyway,
this is a nice spot.
and I wouldn't recommend this and this to play at you don't use your both chips for this and this, because even if you're playing here, let's say if someone gets play like this with a cage pop, you can play. If it's, let's say someone gets stuck here, you are still lucky. But if someone who has stuck here deep, you have to swing further. This is chances that you might fail. He or she will destroy the tripwire by the time you even swing to kill him. So yeah. So this is your tripwire. You're using A. And let's say there is a jet or race who loves to go heaven, and you've set up your trips like this, and jet kills you, and you're like, oh my god, how can the jet kill me? I have put every tripwire, my tripwire should work. I have learned from the best Cypherman. His or her tripwires are so good. Thing is, it cannot work every time, correct? So my suggestion would go for this thing. I think this is a good tripwire. Make sure they can be here and they can updraft from here to here also. And the another tripwire is this one. If some for not to get stuck, but make sure that they will peek you. So yeah. So you can actually play from here and have your teammate to play from
Watching
side.
this spot.
So yeah, your A heaven is almost covered. Any variation will work.
This goes here. Wow, this is a nice spot.
Let's say your jet loves to take the updraft here.
Yes.
This is also
should
good
go
work.
here.
Any variation will work. Let's say updrafted and he got stuck here, you can kill him from heaven. Yeah, I think your A is clear, A heaven is clear. Let's go for a tower. This trip is good. This trip is good.
Wow,
This is good. I think this is still wall bangable, correct? Yep, wall bangable. Let's say someone gets stuck,
Yes, this should do.
you can kill him. You pop the cage, you take the intro, maybe have a cam like this,
Goes there.
get the info, kill more, bit to the right.
This goes here.
You have to be careful about this and this, but it's fine. You can put a trip like this, you can put a trip like this, but here make sure that people who are pushing from A heaven doesn't go to there.
That goes there.
This trip is also good. Let's say if someone pushing from mid to vents or A to mid, this is a good trip. Another is this,
Wow, this is
because
a nice
if they are rushing, they generally go like this unless it's a dash. One variation could work is like this. Let's say if they love to take the high ground. Now this won't work anymore. I won't recommend this one. I will also not recommend this one. Tripwires in this area is I think it's very situational. And let's say if they take the got stuck, you kill him. It's wall bangable. Yes, wall bangable. You can kill him. Yep. So the better one would be
goes
this.
there.
So yeah, if you got the aim control, you can have this. I think due to this cyber buff, I think you can place it here also.
Yes, this should do.
And yeah, any tripwire would work.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
Only good if someone loves to take this someone loves to take the swings. For enter swings, I think this will work, but I don't know how is the probability. I'm not much good in the numbers. One way I can show you is you see this edge is aligned to with your crosshair. Go front, align your crosshair with this yellow thingy.
That goes there.
A bit too
This
lower.
goes here.
Yep. And your one way is complete. After pop up, you just kill him. Another way to place a Cypher is you can play your cage like
That goes
this,
there. Wow, this
something
is a
like
nice
this.
spot.
Let's say if you get a kill here, you pop up this and you pop up this and you go down, you reposition yourself, you get 1 kill or 2. This is a cheeky play I would love to use. You can do things with the cages more than just strip cage combo. That's for denial vision. For denial vision I could have just simply play Omen. Let's go to the mid.
Yes, this should do.
I'm not sure how powerful is this, but let's say someone loves to take the swing. He will get attacked. He will attack.
That goes
This
there.
is good. This variation is good.
Yes.
This is also good. Let's go to the mid. B.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
There are some older trips that
Goes
work.
there. This goes here.
And sorry, one trip you can do is, I think I found something. This.
Yes, this should do.
You see there's a
Here.
contain box type thing. You can place a tripwire, but there's only one side. There will be a enemy will get more map control. And let's say if there's a lurker who is standing here. I think I'm not even I'm very far away. I just put a
This
cage.
is a nice spot.
Let's say if I'm the smart Cypher but not as smart as the enemy Cypher. I rotated thinking, oh yeah, they will rotate, I'll catch the rotation, my tripwire will work. My tripwire are the best. When you start swinging and the guy is Omae Shinderu. Nani? This will happen. Regarding Cypher buff, which I have told before, the Cypher buffs are good, but at the cost of map control. This is the map control. You lost it. Another variation you can do, let's say if they are pushing B heaven, you can put your tripwire like
This goes
this.
here.
You can play from, I think, from here or even from here. Maybe a cage like this to pop up will also fine. You can go inside or take the map control, or yeah, you have to be more creative with your cages also. I think
That goes there.
I'll explain you how this can work. I think another good tripwire is this one.
Wow, this is a nice
And I think you can now keep it at the high level also. Not exactly high level.
This goes here.
Oh, I didn't rotate, but it's actually good.
Yes, this should do.
And something to prevent the as an attacker like this. Any variation will work, and even this variation also works for better map control. Let's say
Wow, this is a nice spot.
let's say if I want to drop down. Yeah, I got stuck. Why I'm swinging? And say if I have a tripwire like this.
This goes here.
Let's say the barriers drop. I'll pop the cage. I kill the guy. I think there's no tripwire for here, right?
Here.
Yes, 19 meters.
Yes, this should do.
Pop the cage. I'll pop the cage. I'll take the map control. Make sure no one push here. If the trip is not there. And I can put another. You have to be creative with the cages. How you can put the cages to just escape and use for map control and all. So let's go to the B. You can put your triple like this, the older one, the newer one. I think how much you can? 14. Now you can put it like this.
Here. This goes
as you
here.
can. Still very far, correct? Yeah. Same concept from what I've told you on ASAP. They love to swing this. Got caught. I swing. Maybe through the cages. Probably this one also.
This goes here.
I kill. I fall back. Someone loves to go back. Or if they say Yoru TP, you like. Who's next? Let's still your pebble. Okay.
That goes there.
Yeah. Who's next? Well, I'm next as a Yoru. And I kill you. I think this trip is for good for the anti-Yoru TP. One trip and one normal flank trip is like this. You can do the downward and make sure you don't have a raise. Anything related with the door.
Wow, this is a
No,
nice
it's still the same. You can make some.
Yes, this should do.
This is only good for rushing. Let's say if there's a lurker. I can still make a noise, but you have to reposition yourself. Well, I cannot trip. Is there any anti-race, anti-jet? One classic one way is this.
This goes here. That goes there.
Any variation will work as long as it's a rush and you expect them to make some mistake of not crouching out. And you have to be very communicative about my trip is way low. They can jump down, or you have to jet can updraft, Yoru can TP, Omen can TP, whatever. Keep in mind. One trip you can use this. One you can use this.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
I'm not sure about this one, but people generally love to go like this. If they love to push,
that goes there.
For CT,
this goes here.
Any variation will not work. I think this won't work. You have to go up. I think this will work fine. I don't know. I think this will work. And this
is a nice spot.
Let's say if you have complete B, you can flip like this.
Yes.
Be more creative. And there's a Cypher. Welcome back. So yeah, some of the trips after the barrier drop down, you can put it like this. You can also put it like this. Well, now Sage Wall is not there, so it's not jumpable anymore. I didn't notice that. So you can actually put your trip like this. You can put your. This is not recommended. This is still not recommended. This is still recommended, but you have to take the more map control. But only if someone pushing from here. You can put one Sewer as an attacker. Let's say if you're expecting someone to pick, take one shot, kill or escape, then you can put your trap like this. If you are pushing mid or lurking mid, make sure that they don't cross like this. So my suggestion is, if you're holding mid, place one trap like this, another trap like this. Make sure it is not jumpable. And this is jumpable. Unfortunately, it's jumpable. This could work if someone pushing from here. You can place a tripwire like this. Some variation in the sewers. Someone who loves to come here. Someone who wants to come from here. One is this. One is this.
Cage triggered.
You have the
cage triggered.
The radius is still small, so people can still see you crossing. Yeah, cage radius is not good. So yeah, putting the cage here for crossing is not a good idea. Let's say if you get the map control, you can put it like this or like this, or you can put like this. And yeah, remember what I said about the cage play?
Cage trigger.
But that's what I meant. You can put it like this, I think one cage is also fun, but it's all about how creative you are. See, yeah. And you can put your cage like this.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Take the map control, maybe a bit further.
Triggered.
And yeah.
Cage triggered.
Let's say if they push mid, you can put your cage like this. You know, like a retake or attacking smoke with your cage. You can do this. You can do it in any map because
cage triggered.
Just push. You're just cutting off the angles. Make sure that someone doesn't hold you here because yeah, they could smart. Tripping here, I wouldn't recommend because let's say someone get even stuck, you have to stay here.
Cage triggered.
And if you're playing 2 dip, you have to swing further. So make sure where you are playing. I think this is one good.
Cage triggered.
I think a bit there.
Cage triggered.
Let's say if someone is crossing. So yeah, this is your tripwires. I would recommend to use. Be more creative with the tripwires. Be more creative with the cages. Even be more creative with your camera. Alt, you can use it. It's still bad. I'll be honest with you. Cypher ults is the worst in all the game in my eyes. Even with the buff, it's still bad. And if someone say Harbor's ult is bad, let me tell you, Harbor's ult is rather good. Probably a B tier ult. Because ult is so good in retaking and taking space. Just like you are initiating with it. Like with Breach ult, Fade ult, Harbor ult. And discussing with the Harbor is just that's it. And I haven't watched Predator movie, but I love the sound. So I hope you like the tripwire video, and see you on the next video. Bye bye, take care, and bye bye, love you all, bye bye.